Cottage Farms will be here at 6 p.m. and then at 7 we'll have Saturday Night Beauty. But we are joined now and Take Care of Yourself by our good friend at QVC, Marjolaine Brugman, who is a fitness expert extraordinaire. It's good to have you here.
Thank you, Jane. Wonderful to be here.
Wonderful to see you. We're going to talk about the back. And we've got the Blackmagic adjustable stretching device, brand new to QVC for $24.51. What is Blackmagic and how does it work?
This is the most fabulous little lumbar extender. Okay. So basically it is opening up the lumbar spine and assisting you to get that curve back. Okay. Typically when you have stiffness and achiness in your back, you've lost the lumbar curve. So I'm just going to move over here. Well, actually we can do it on the spine right here. If you look at this wonderful little specimen, my best friend here. See how you've got a curve here in the neck area, then the thoracic curve comes this way, and then this is your lumbar curve. Okay. And when you're in the vertical position, our bodies are designed to absorb impact and all of the movement that we do if we have these curves. When you sit for long periods of time, this flattens out. Okay. And as this lumbar curve flattens out, so does the neck curve. And then what happens is...
So then you're ending up rolling, you're kind of losing your posture, basically.
Exactly. And all the muscles that are holding that spine in the wrong position get really tight and achy. So along comes little Blackmagic. Check this out. It comes flat. You're basically going to start with it. There's 3 levels. Can you see how... let me pull this out for a second. Okay. You've got... If you look at this, Jane, you've got level 1, 2, and 3. You would start on level 1, which is the lowest curve.
And then work your way down, depending on how you're feeling after
At level 3, you would be a yoga master. Oh, so really, you probably would use level 1 and 2.
I might be on level 1 forever.
Well, that's okay, because that's what I use, level 1. So you just pop it in right there, and if you look at the 3 of them, you can see how they're slightly different in curve. Yes. Now, would you like to try this?
Absolutely.
You're going to sit on the floor.
All right, let me get my backpacks and stuff out of the way here. All right.
This is so simple. It takes minutes a day. If you can do 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes at night, you're going to change your life. You're going to roll down so that your vertebrae go through the little slot here.
Am I in the right position here? No, I just lost my microphone. I'm sorry. There's always challenges to television. Okay. All right, let's
keep your knees bent. Roll down gently, one vertebrae at a time, until you're all the way down on the ground. Lie down, relax. And all it's doing now is it's assisting you to put the bones of your lumbar spine in the right position. So now all the muscles that are in your back can relax and elongate and stretch.
So this is all I do, is just sit here and relax? Right. And do this for 5 minutes?
Yes, 5 minutes a day. And you can see in the animation how simple this is. Now, if you lift your arms up over your head and relax them on the floor, you're going to get even more of a stretch.
I don't think I can do that, because I think my shirt's going to come up.
There you go.
Oh, wow.
And now if you straighten your legs all the way, you're going to get even more of a stretch. So you work up to this, 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening, and that lumbar spine, all those muscles...
That feels really good.
Doesn't it feel wonderful?
Does, yeah.
Now, if you've got a really flat lumbar curve, it's going to feel a tiny bit uncomfortable at first because those muscles are so tight. Sure. So what you want to do is relax for long enough to allow them to absolutely just open up and relax.
Can you see I don't know if you can see the curve of this and how this is making my back curve. Can you see it from this angle?
I don't know. If I lie on it, you definitely will be able to see.
Because I'm wearing this black turtleneck. Wow.
I wore pink on purpose, and I think we match for that reason, right?
Yeah. All right,
I'm just going to show you. So you roll down. I've got the slightly higher level on here. Okay. But can you see how your back is in the perfect lumbar curve position? And now if I just straighten my legs and lift my arms up, I'm opening up through here, allowing the cervical curve, the neck curve to relax as well. And if you just do it regularly, a little bit every day, you're going to totally change your life.
Well, you know what? Here's the question you have to ask yourself. How does your back feel? This was actually designed by chiropractors. Yes. And their biggest complaints that they get probably every day in the offices is, my back hurts, what can I do about it? Well, for $24.51, here's your first step in trying something that will actually stretch and keep that kind of curve back into the back.
Absolutely. And anybody that has a stiff lower back can tell by just looking at me here how much this is going to feel better. Right. And it will actually really assist because in correcting the curve, because the muscles can relax through just lying in the right position for long enough. Wow. And then if you have an upper back stiffness, you can actually just lift it a little bit higher and roll over it with your thoracic spine slightly higher, and this will open up the chest a little bit more. And again, you can just relax here for a few minutes a day. It doesn't take anything. Everybody has a few minutes a day to do that. It travels well. It packs flat.
Right, so you can open it up and have it flat. And it actually comes with an instruction booklet that will literally walk you through the whole science of this and explain, first of all, how to put it together, why there are different levels, why you would need this, and how it works for $24.51.
The best $20 you'll ever spend.
Right.
It really, really, if you're the kind of person that's waking up in the morning and you've got stiffness and achiness, if you look at this little animation, you can see how just putting the bones in the right place will allow the muscles to relax enough. And muscles will hold bones in place. So if those muscles are tight, the bones can't be where they need to be. You really need a nice curve in order to walk through life with good posture. And feel comfortable.
Well, let's go and show everybody again what this is going to look like, just in case somebody is joining us now. And, you know, as someone who has been around and a part of physical exercise and body conditioning for years, you sound so excited about this.
I'm totally excited about it because most muscle tightness and achiness in your back comes from a flattened lumbar curve because we spend so much time seated. We sit on the couch, we sit in the car, we sit at our desk, and then our lumbar spine, our lower back flattens out, and then the neck curve flattens out to compensate for it.
Well, you know what, let me interrupt you just to say one thing. Again, let me update you. We started out with, Jimmy, 2,400, you said? About 600 remaining, so we're getting limited. It's only $24.51.
It's just a great little device, and I, you know, I suggest to people who need this that they travel with it. It packs very flat. It weighs nothing. It's really easy to take with you everywhere you go. And again, as you you go through the stretching of this, eventually you can go to level 2.
You can go to the next level. And
exactly.
You can see what she's talking about here. I think you did the right thing by wearing the pink. But let me just put your arms up so we can show the curve again. This is what it's going to do. And it really does feel good to stretch out and lay back on this.
Oh, it feels amazing. Yeah. Obviously, if you really...
You know what? I'll help you up. It's gone.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for bringing it. We'll have to get some more of those.
Thank you, and I'm glad we coordinated.
Thanks for your call. Stay on the line. Yeah, how about that? We didn't plan that.